If while we're waiting to get set up, if everybody could also make sure that they have original sound for musicians on, that'd also be great. Okay. Looks like everybody's here too. Welcome everybody to Introductory Performance Seminar. My name's Connor. I got all these fine young musicians here to play some music with us. And we're just gonna kind of start in order. So, Isaac, are you there? Can you turn
Yes.
on your?
Yeah.
Can you mind turning on your camera?
Yeah.
All right. I know we didn't totally discuss what piece you were gonna play and everything, but we have been playing this piece a lot. And so the way that this is gonna work, everybody, is that uh, I'm gonna show your guys' piece to everybody. You're gonna say your name and the name of the piece that you're gonna be performing. And then once everybody has played their piece individually, then we're going to go through and talk about each one of them. So, Isaac, you're playing Girl on a Bicycle and Boy on a Bicycle.
Okay.
So, first, before you play, can you say your name and then say the name of the piece you're playing?
So I'm Isaac, and I'm gonna be playing girl on a bicycle and boy on a bicycle. I can't see the bottom.
Oh, sorry. All right. Really good job. Really good job on those. All right. So, like I said, I'd like all of us to be able to perform before we go into each of the pieces. So, Isaac, very good. Let me go back to the see who's next. All right, Vihan, you're up next. And looks like you're not performing this from memory. Can you introduce yourself, Vihan, and then say, oh, is Vihan still here? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, I see you.
My name is Vihan and I'll be playing for Sean Carey.
All right, really nice performance. Very good work. All right, very nice and steady. All right, let's look at Catherine next.
My name is Catherine. I'm going to be playing Allegro in D major.
nice work. Very clear dynamics, really nice, even rhythm throughout. Excellent performance. All right, and finally, Ethan. Ethan, can you come off mute and say your name and what you're performing?
I'm Ethan Moore, and I'll be playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and it was arranged by Miss Amelia.
Very good. All right. Very good job. Very good job. I see Megna just appeared too. I wonder if she will also be performing. Hello, Megna. This is
Hi.
Introductory Performance Seminar. Are you also going to be playing today?
I was supposed to be here at 6:30.
6:30. Then that might be the other That might be Performance Seminar, not Introductory Performance Seminar.
Okay, so I guess there's another link. Sorry about that. We'll see if there's another one.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So let's just start with Isaac and we'll work our way through. Let me also kind of put this at the side. So Isaac, you did a really good job for not knowing exactly that you were going to be playing today, and I really appreciate it. So, as I hope everybody knows, this whole thing from here all the way down to here is stepwise motion. This is just a C major 5-finger pattern going up and down and up and down. And the left hand is just using the first note of the scale, right, C, and the fifth note of the scale, 1, G, for this primarily all the way through. So I was wondering maybe if we could try this with the other 3 performers, because I think you guys maybe have already played this, maybe have not, but just to see if we could do a little sight reading to see if we can play these 5-finger patterns with the left hand being as simple and straightforward as it is. So I'm just going to go from left to right and from who I see on my screen. So Catherine, do you want to give this one a shot? And if everyone else could be on mute, if you guys wanted to practice it while you're on mute, that's fine. But Catherine, give it a second. Do you know what our position is?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hands.
Yeah, go ahead. Give it a try. You don't have to play it at a crazy tempo or anything either. Just whatever is comfortable for you. Yeah, exactly. I think what Catherine did, a very good job, by the way. Really nice sight reading, a very nice and smooth right hand. But what she did in this sight reading is a good cautionary tale for all of us, that if we don't look at the entire thing before we play, then when a change in pattern occurs, that's where we can go into trouble, right? That's when instead of playing nice and smooth the entire way through, we have to slow down to figure out what we're going to do in that section, right? So one of the things I like to do is to look, okay, I've got this pattern going up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, something different. Maybe I'll say out the right hand finger numbers, right? 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. Maybe I'll play them in the air. Maybe I'll play them on my thighs, right? Just so I can get a chance at it before I actually start playing the music. But that was really nice, Catherine. Good evening. How about you, Ethan? Do you think you can take it on?
Yeah. Let me just get into position.
See, same thing. If we're gonna be playing this at the same tempo as these are all quarter notes, right? So it would be if we're doing it without slowing down. Let's see if Vihan can do it. You think you can do it, Vihan?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, oh.
Mm-hmm.
AC is kind of unnaturally loud, so.
Yeah, I can tell actually. There you go. That was the closest though, with that last section being as it is. Very nice. All right, cool. Let's move on to. Um, we'll go to one of the other things too, because Isaac is my student, and we can talk about his performance after. All right, Vihan. This was really nice. You had a very nice feel throughout it. You had a good tempo that you picked. I thought that the articulations too was a really nice like contrast. The articulations in this, everybody, are mostly just slurs and these staccatos, right? So I was thinking though that this last section maybe could, because it's interesting, right? It's mezzo piano and then piano. It's a very small amount of time, and usually, we end a piece like loud or not, just like getting quiet all the way back here. And then, if you notice, we have a ritardando and a decrescendo. What is a ritardando, Johan?
Like gradually slow down.
Great. And yeah, and then yeah, Ethan, what's a decrescendo?
It progressively gets quieter.
Exactly. And when you have both of them together like this is something that a lot of musicians struggle with because they slam on the brakes here and then they don't really gradually do either, or they get like really afraid because they're trying to be really quiet. So um, the idea then is to be really confident before this first ending, and then when you get into the second ending, think about the end goal, right? And this is actually like not a super long decrescendo or ritardando, right? Because it's only 3 notes long. Could we do just the without these last 2 lines without the first ending? Vihan, do you mind playing that?
Yeah. Oh.
That was nice. I kind of wanted you to start from 9 though, getting a running start into this. You mind starting from 9? There you go. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying though with the slam on the brakes. You almost made it that these were like half notes rather than quarter notes, and then it was like really sticking through. Maybe if we had it like so just like a little bit. It's gradual, right? But it's only 3 notes. Hmm. Does somebody else want to try these last 2 measures? Ethan says no. Catherine, what do you think? What about if somebody could do just the right hand, maybe, if you're not confident in both? Catherine, what do you think?
Okay.
Hey, that was really good. And that was a very nice decrescendo that you had at the end. How about you, Ethan? Do you want to try next?
Yes. Let me just.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, make sure that you're doing this skip here. 3, 5, and then it stepwise down.
Let me do that again.
Sure. Hey, that was really good. How about you, Isaac? Do you want to try this just the right hand? No, come on, you could do it. I know you could do it. This is just treble C. You can find treble C. Yeah, you had it.
Just the right hand?
Yeah, just the right hand. Nice. I think we were a little too high. Oh, we ended on treble C, but that was really good. That was the correct intervals and movement in that 5-finger position. Very nice. Cool. So yeah, dynamics, ritardando, decrescendo at the end. But you're right now, Vihan. The whole piece is just like very steady and smooth. So just continuing to exaggerate those dynamics and then being consistent, right? Like this part is piano, maybe the other parts where they're piano can be that exact same volume, right? That's the way to really polish it. All right, and Catherine. Yeah, your performance was very solid. Your dynamics are really, really good. I think really this was the only thing uh, that I caught that is just difficult is that we have this decrescendo here, right? And we're doing a nice job of decrescendoing, but then when we go on past the repeat, we're back to mezzo forte here, right? And that's why it's complicated because we decrescendo down to piano and we think that we're going to be piano in the next section, but no, we have to establish right from the get-go that we're mezzo forte so that the repetition is shines even more through. Can we do like the last line of the first page into the first line of the second page?
Okay.
That's very nice. Very nice. I think you can be a little more strong here even. I know that it says mezzo forte, but really what we're trying to do right is to just be louder than this soft. And so whether or not it's forte or mezzo forte, I don't think the audience would know if you were playing, right? What they hear is that this pattern was loud and then this one was soft. So just exaggerate it and give it to them. You're doing a really nice job of coming down to a nice soft level here. And then this is like the triumphant return, right? Now we can be very strong. Or I guess, right? Try that again, just those 4 measures again. That was excellent. That was excellent. Really nice. And for all of you guys too, one of the things that is tough about, or just a common thing when you're learning a piece of music, is that you practice to the end of the line, and so then you have this big hesitation here before starting the new one. So doing sections like this where we're doing from the start of one section through, or the end of one section through the start of another is really good practice work. Was there anything else? I didn't really have anything. Does anybody other than Catherine know what this symbol is called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vihan, what is it called?
I forgot what it's called, so I just looked at the book just to board it, but I know what it does.
Yeah, what does a mordant do?
So, like, instead of playing just the note, you play the note really quick and then immediately play a half step down and then play the note again.
Exactly, exactly. So if I'm showing you guys on the piano, this is just a D with a half step, right? So if we look at, whoa, I thought it was going to clear my drawing there, and then it just cleared my annotation altogether. Whatever. If we're at the D, instead of just playing this, we very quickly come back like that. And mordents happen all the time. In one of my other students' pieces, it goes, it has a mordent in the left hand. Ah. Mordents are a very common thing in classical and Baroque music. And that's what the symbol is. It's just a very quick little.
Absolutely.
Cool. Can we all try playing a mordent? Just D to C sharp to D. It can be any D. How about you, Ethan?
Okay.
So we start on the top one, and then it's just once. So like D, and then down a half step to C sharp, and then right back up to D. There you go. A little quick too. It's kind of like if you were like flicking something, like if you washed your hands and then you're gonna try them by doing this. It's kind of like that one motion of just da 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 da. Yeah, do you have a question, Beyond?
I want to play it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Nice. That was very nice and crisp. The idea is to try and get it short and crisp and clearly hearing both of the notes. How about you, Isaac? Do you want to try it? Come on, Isaac, you can try it. It's just 2 notes. You're on mute.
Just
Uh-huh.
C sharp and D.
Yeah, yeah. And you can use either your second or third finger, or maybe your third and fourth. I'm using my fourth finger down to my third, back up to my fourth. Yeah? That was close. That was close. Nice. And yeah, and Catherine, you're doing a very nice job with those words. All right, cool. Then let's look at our last performer's bit of music today, Ethan. Again, very nice job. Let me clear this circle. That's been on the screen too long. All right. Very festive for the holiday. And yeah, you did a really nice job. Really nice, even playing throughout. I think this crossover part might have messed you up a little bit. And if everybody wants to take a second to look at just the right hand for this, it is pretty. It's pretty interesting. Would you mind telling me the finger numbers, Ethan, from left to right?
Well, this one is supposed to be 2.
Oh, so well, yeah. So then, just just so everybody knows, why don't you give me the finger numbers from left to right? You're gonna do 3, right?
3,
And then, yeah,
4,
good.
3, 2, 1, 2.
Ah, so this is the part where we're gonna cross over, right? So this will be 2, and then 1 and 1. I'm assuming, right? Yeah. Yeah. So 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then cross over a skip. And that's where we get the 1, 1 here. And then once we're here, then we just have our 5-finger position all the way to the end here. So, maybe we can all try doing this as well. Do you want to give it a shot, Vihan? Just this right hand part? Ooh, what's our first note? Good, E. There you go, not bad. And how about you, Catherine? That was perfect. That was 100% perfect. Awesome. I think you should try it too, Isaac. This is 3 on the E above treble C.
I don't get what
Oh, the cross. It's like when we're doing a scale. So our thumb would be here, and then we're gonna have 2 cross over our thumb down to A, so that then our hand is in this new position. And the crossover, nice. There you go. There you go. Yeah, and places like this in music are absolutely ones that you want to practice just on a small section like this. Even though the phrase, right, starts from here, maybe not even there. Maybe I guess here, this one. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. A lot of the time, students will start to just play this over and over in these long sections, but that wastes a lot of time. We can just practice it in these smaller ones, right? And really make sure like this is where my hand needs to go for this, and practicing slow. And then once you're comfortable, a little faster, and a little faster. Right. Really nice job with the left-hand chords in here too, Ethan. You were really solid with playing the correct ones. And then, how many beats is this last chord, Ethan?
3.
3. Yeah. So when we were here at the end, there's no fermata or anything at the end telling us to hold it out long. It's just 3. So when we're at this part, and a happy new 1, 2, 3 off. Right? No need to hold out over, because if you hold it out for as long as you did, then nobody will know when to clap. Nobody will know when it's over. It'll be just kind of like going. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about anything? All right. Excellent job, everybody. We're going to wrap it up there. Hope you guys have a nice holiday, and I'll see you in the new year. Thank you, guys.
I think we're still live, but whatever, it's fine. That was awesome. That was exactly right.
Good.
Yeah, that was like really good for a first class.
How do I end the Oh, I can do
Just
it here.
and just end it. Yeah.